Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 I'm a Lover Challenge. This is Generation 7, Part 15, and we are starting this part off by aging up little Richard Jr., or RJ, as he is going by. I'm gonna randomize. Calm. That's nice. I appreciate that. There he is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of the bassinet altogether. And then I'm going to put this in the inventory for now. We'll come back for it. Did I save? Oh, I saved the crib too. Nice. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I don't want it. And I guess I can put that in Rachel's inventory just for her to have later on, I guess. Let's see, it is kind of late. Why don't you go ahead and have your dad put you here. Are you getting food? I can get food, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and just have you start looking at toys, and I'm gonna have, I know Richard is pretty tired, but we should, oh yeah, well, now we're out of food. Let's go make fish tacos. Sure. I've always wanted to try fish tacos. I've never had them. There's two plates. Oh no. Rachel, can you come brush the dog real quick before you go to bed? Before she starts shedding everywhere. Anyways, I've always wanted to try fish tacos, but I've never been able to find where I can eat them. Like, I don't know. I think we have some, like, there's like maybe one or two places here in town that does make fish tacos, but like, when I go to these places, there are always other things I want more, so I just never... Anyways, okay. I want them to woohoo, but I want to turn down the risky woohoo chance. Just gonna do it for adult right now. I think I'm gonna drop it down to like 5%. So we have, it's what, a 1 in 20 chance. It's happened, okay? I don't know what I had it set to in my Rainbow Generation Challenge. Why'd you stop? But I had 2 whoopsie babies in my Rainbow Generations, so it is 100% possible, and I'm honestly not against it, like, if that happens. Oh, he's not wanting to cook. He might just be too tired. Okay, go woohoo. And maybe I can have him. He's not wanting to do anything. Aren't you just oh no, he's gassy. He's gonna be a gassy infant. Why are you being such a butt? Wait, where did that want to woohoo? Oh, and I clicked on. I would think it was woohoo in the closet or something. Okay, you guys woohoo. And then... No, don't go to sleep. I need you to get up. Can you... Oh, why don't you go pee? Then you can go to bed. I need you to wake up and go feed your child. And then I need to give RJ a makeover too. I completely forgot it was summer barbecue. Again, like, I wish this would, like, stay open. And I bet this laundry is dirty. Yep. That is so annoying. So annoying. Is he still set to have cloth diaper? He is, okay. You go to bed. And now yep, and I do not like gassy infants. They are so fussy. Oh, but he's a self-soother. Okay, that might make up for it. Okay, we need to spin for if RJ is gonna have a birthmark. Oh, nope. Oh, they changed the spinny thing to be that color. Okay, no birthmark. Any kind of medical accessory. Oh, I need to delete the Alfred traits. Okay. Do we have a medical accessory? No, we do not. Alrighty. So this is RJ. Formal wear, sleepwear, party, Oh, is there? No, I think I put him in blue if there wasn't like a red swatch that I liked. But his favorite color I think is gonna be red. Very similar to his father, but I want more of like a red-blue where... Are you comfy? Sorry, Chloe is like fully spread out on her back right now. Are you comfy? Yeah. They're so cute. I love my dogs. Anyways, but like Richard was more of like a red, yellow, green theme, and then as he's gotten older, I've thrown more blue and black in. But I really want RJ to be like red, black, and blue. It's kind of what I'm thinking. And then since he is based on a character who's an author, I'm thinking, I don't know if he has to have a certain career. He does not. Oh no, that's the wrong generation. I really don't like the next generation. Well, I shouldn't say I don't, because like we have to adopt, which I think is kind of fun because I don't really adopt for like my main household. Nothing against it. I don't know. It's not something I normally think about. I like playing with the genetics of like my own Sims, and like it's just, I don't know. But we have to adopt and have our own 2 kids. But like the whole living in poverty is the part I'm not looking forward to, because especially with Raven having won the lottery and us having all this money in the one bank, like I might just skip that rule. But then that doesn't really leave us with a whole lot for the next generation, because it's get a high-paying job, move into a mansion or large house, adopt a baby of the same gender of our heir. So it'd be adopt a boy, adopt another baby of opposite gender, or sorry, adopt a baby of the same gender of heir, so a boy, get married, adopt another baby of the opposite gender, so adopt a girl, and then have 2 kids of your own flesh and blood. So, what are you doing, Chloe? Hi. You're so cute. Like, I can't even fully express how obsessed I am with my own dogs. Anyways. So, like, maybe we'll just skip the live in poverty part, because I just don't feel like it makes sense with the generation we have, and I don't intend on like my Sims having bad relationships with each other. Like, you know, RJ is kicked out and cut off or something. Like, I just can't see Raven doing that. Because if you remember, Richard has to die before RJ is a teenager, which means we actually don't have much longer left with Richard when I really think about it, which makes me really sad. I don't know how I want to... How should we unalive him? I want it to kind of make sense with his character. Sims for all death types. So there's drowning. He wouldn't drown. His fitness is too high. Electrocution. Possibly electrocution. Wouldn't starve. We don't have a cow plant. That wouldn't make sense. I mean, possibly a fire. But I don't know that he would start a fire because he has a high cooking skill. He wouldn't overexert himself because he's not an elder. I mean, there's always emotional deaths. What if he died by like hysteria? I don't know if I can get him that funny, like, or that funny, that hysteric. But I feel like that could almost be like a, you know, a little bit of a tie-in to, like, Joker. And then I know it... Bless you. Oh my goodness. Moose is on his back now, too. It's so funny, because, like, gravity pulls, like, his, like, jowls up, like, well, I guess technically down. So then, like, you see his teeth. He just looks like such a goober. Now his eyes are closed, though, so maybe he wants to sleep that way. I don't know. But like it was Jason that was, I guess it kind of depends on the storyline. Because he wasn't, yeah, in A Death in the Family, Joker takes out Jason Todd. But he's later resurrected by the Al Ghuls. Anyways. So, like, maybe it could be, like, a nod towards that. So, hysteria. Maybe I need to have him go stand outside during, like, a thunderstorm. Maybe a meteor. I don't want to do that much damage to my lot, but, like, oh my gosh, my statue. There's a sauna. Just not paying attention. Dies in the sauna. Pufferfish. I really don't want him to freeze to death. We've done that one before. Poison in Jungle Adventure. That could be interesting. Sounds like a lot of work, though. But then, I guess, like, all the death dives are kind of a lot of work. Murphy bed. Mountain climb? No, that wouldn't work. Again, too high of a skill, or a fitness. I mean, could technically choke, but I don't know that he would do that. Like, he would eat that much chocolate. I'm still leaning towards the hysteria one. Listen to me plotting my own Sim's eventual demise. Also, I think one of my dogs has gas because, like, my office has smelled all afternoon. Oh, I need to resume my fish tacos. Sorry, that was loud. I didn't need to declare it that loudly. Okay, my dude, you cannot leave stuff just sitting on the stove. Like, why are you not finishing things you're starting? What? Did you... What? I don't remember telling her to place Tooth under pillow and sleep. What is... Is our stove broken? Our stove was broke. That's why he was struggling. Okay. Now I get it. Now I understand. What's wrong? You hungry? Yeah. Let's wake up Mom. And he frequently hiccups. That one's cute. Well, I guess maybe you can make the eggs and toast for Raven. Why can't I put these in the fridge? Well, you need to finish eating your... Dude! Stop! Oh my gosh. You're getting on my nerves. You... Why is nobody finishing anything? How's that going? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and put him here. Put down the child. There you go. Stop. It was a 1 in 20 chance. It was a 1 in 20 chance. I don't even have any other names. I need another R name. Oh my gosh. I should have just turned it off altogether. So now she's pregnant again. Moose, are you the one with the gas? He's circling. Lay down, bub. Moose. There you go. Take a pregnancy test. I already know the answer because you have to throw up. Yep, and she's leaned forward. Yep. Are you serious? I mean, again, like, I don't really mind. I'm not super upset about it. Why are you just... He's, like, eating half of everything. Oh, Moose, can you please tell your husband that you're pregnant? What is this? What is that? Is that something you put in the rice cooker? It's normally something you put in a rice cooker.
Oh.
I don't have another R name though. She's gonna end up raising all of these kids by herself.
Stravoy Nadib.
Okay, I'm throwing both of these away because neither of them are a full meal. Oh, she has to go to work. Okay, fine. It's his problem. Oh, dirty diaper. Okay, get a diaper change from Richard. I have no idea.
Oh, Reebsda.
Google. DC characters. Okay, list A to Z. Sure, we'll just jump down to the R names. I'm not naming a child Raish. There's Rick Flag. There's like no... Okay, that did not really help. Ragdoll. I don't like any of these. What if I did Roger? And I only say that... I mean, we could just call one Red. Is it my favorite name? No. But, because, like, there's Red Robin. Yum! For Tim's Robin. The third one. Yeah. Red, or I say Roger, but that's more of a, like, leaning towards, for the next generation, because that's... So Richard Castle is his, like, pen name and what he eventually changed his legal name to be, but his birth name was Richard Rogers. Richard Alexander Rogers. Ah! But he eventually changed it to Richard Edgar Alexander Castle. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna have you get carried back to here. So if it's a girl, we'll name the girl Red, maybe. Or there's Roth for Rachel Roth. So if it's a girl, we'll go ahead and go Red. Which feels ridiculous. If it's a boy, we'll name it Roth. Because I just feel like Roth fits more for a boy's name. I cannot believe it. I'm turning the chance down. I'll turn it down even further. Oh my goodness. Because while I'm not totally against it, like, realizing that we do have, you know, Richard's death coming up soon, I don't want Raven to be left with all of the kids by herself. I mean, Rachel will be a teenager, close to a teenager. Do not steal ideas. Oh, I didn't realize you were late. Oh my goodness. Go to work. But I think I'm gonna have... I think I started to say this earlier. I'm gonna have RJ be a freelance writer. I think. Okay, let's go roughhouse with the dog. You can brush her. Maybe cheer up. Why are you going back upstairs? Okay, give a treat. You did not roughhouse. Roughhouse, and then read something, I guess. And a challenge. Oh no, she's leaking. I know, but she can't take you on a walk. Sorry. I meant to hit okay, but oh well. Alright, so do you guys work tomorrow? Oh, you do work tomorrow. Well, maybe I'll have Raven take the day off tomorrow. We'll do our pregnancy appointments like we always do. We can go find out what the baby's gender is. And then that nursery can be turned into another bedroom. I know we're only supposed to technically have 2 kids this generation, but like I see that more as like a mild suggestion. like a you have to have at least 2. I don't know. Okay, so my game just crashed and I haven't saved since the video started, which is really frustrating because the same thing happened in my Rainbow Generations challenge the other day. And while I messed up, because I normally try to save between like recording, I should have saved after taking RJ into Cass. Okay, but now Raven is not pregnant. And I don't know what I want to do about that. Like, do I just kind of let it be? I kind of might just let it be. Maybe I'll put like the risky woohoo at like 2.5%. So it's not quite as low, but it's also not quite 5. So like there's still like just a slightly increased chance because I dropped it down to 1. But maybe like I'll open the game, I'll have them woohoo. We'll see if anything happens. But I'm not going to purposely get her pregnant again because that was going to be like extra. I don't want to say drama. It's not drama, but just a little extra that I don't necessarily have to worry about. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and end the part here though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Gaming channel, Twitter, link down in the description below. If you'd like to check either of those things out, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.